I will just be a sec. Hang on a minute. Sorry I have kept you waiting, but anyway. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let's get this started, shall we? I really hope you're all excited.
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard.
Now, as the title of the stream suggests, I don't know what to do today. And I'm very sorry that I am late. I was actually on the way back from something, but yeah, I've actually got something to tell you. Today is June 13th, 2026, and Taylor Swift gets married. Now, I have been experimenting with something called image overlay. So whenever I get anything personal, like, DMs, or I'm accessing Discord, or I'm accessing personal stuff, or logging into accounts, I can just easily make this source visible, this image of Taylor Swift right here, I can make this visible by just clicking on the eye icon. Let me show you. Just gotta, make a little source here in another scene. This is my black screen scene. There we go, got the image there. Okay, so the source right here labeled black screen. Okay, I've clicked on it. There are two sources here. We have the color source, which is just 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It's just it's just black in hexadecimal, and there is an image. Now, if I click on the eye icon, the image pops up, and if I click on it again, the image disappears, but we don't need it. So let's remove image 2. Now, why does it say image 2, you may ask? Because I've got a source labeled image right here, which does the exact same thing, basically. So anyway, let's get this stream started and just let's get streaming. I sincerely apologize if I'm late. Again, I came back from something. It feels good to be back streaming. It felt like hell because school and stuff. I've got to go through year 10 next year, which means for GCSE, so I've got to go through that. Pain, I do. Oh yeah, besides, I was looking for 1920 by 1080 eras tall wallpapers to, do the image overlay thing. But anyway, that's not important. Sorry, I just have a mod on Opera GX. I can find it, that is. So go to mods and oh wait, you aren't supposed to see that. There we go. Okay, so we have the iPhone keyboard sounds. Mind you, no, that's not it. Alright, let me change that picture real quick. Wait. Oh, that's one thing I can do. I can make the screen go black. Oh well. We'll keep the image up there for your... No. Let's not keep it up there for your amusement. Ah! Pfft, forget it. Anyway. So, we have keyboard sounds. You just essentially click here. And if Opera GX says keyboard sounds disabled by default, you can turn them on right here. Same browser sounds and background music, which is essentially just, music from like, that one old meme. But anyway, so my mods are the iPhone keyboard sounds, meme sounds and fun, which I actually got from Kalani's Opera GX sponsor, so that's how I found that. Minecraft Remastered for the app icon and fonts, the Minecraft GX mod for the wallpaper and the theme, and they are my mods. Oh yeah, I use an ad blocker, by the way. I just hate ads. But anyway. What do you guys want me to do today? We can do anything on the internet, no matter what, as long as it's not anything inappropriate. Send me suggestions in the live chat. Oh yeah, besides, whenever I hover over anything, this sound plays. And I'm sure you all know what that is. It's this. It's that. And that is legitimately so annoying whenever I just hover anything. I mean, listen. Anyway, that's not important right now because this is the current big thing that's on my mind right now. So, let's see if Miss Swift has put anything out on Instagram. Your English teacher in your gym. Ha 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 ha. Get rid of that. Remember when this folder was trending everywhere on Instagram back then? That is crazy. Okay, so if we get a Taylor Swift on Instagram, we should see something. We should. Oh, there's actually nothing about her marriage. Seems like it was in fact. You know. Oh well. Whatever. How about we just react to stuff then? I don't even know what to do. Oh wait, what? No way. That's not real. That's AI. Oh wait, no way. The Lavender Race music video on my YouTube recommendations. Oh wait, the More Ordinary Gamers dropped a new video. Wanna watch that? I personally say yes. Oh, got the mad blocker kicked
Hello
in.
guys and gals, me Mutahar, and it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Today you must delete Google Chrome from your system. And why is it today that you should delete Google Chrome from your system, ladies and gentlemen? Well, we're reaching the end of Google actually supporting really good ad blocks. Now, when I say delete Google Chrome, I really just mean switch to something else. Unfortunately, the internet that we live in is kind of a goddamn bubble. A lot of people don't really realize that outside the comment section, social media's like loudest warriors, people generally use shit like Google Chrome. Okay, a lot of people on the internet.
How long is this? 17 minutes. Oh, this will be a good way of entertainment, right?
Internet, even if you have like Windows installed, which comes with Microsoft Edge, which may as well just be Google Chrome anyways with a different face paint. People will often open up Edge to go to Google Chrome, they'll search up Google Chrome download a new browser from Google and just run with it, right? People will go out of their way to install Chrome. If you're on Linux, I've never met anybody that unironically installs Google Chrome. If you're a Mac user, same thing. People will open up Safari and sometimes download Chrome. But at least in the Mac case, a lot of people there just kind of realize, hey guys, we actually do have our own browser, Safari. And whether that be people using it on their iPhones or their MacBooks or whatever other goofy Apple product they have, a lot of people in the world use Google Chrome. And unfortunately, Google Chrome is introducing this, basically the Google Chrome that we have is the last version that's supporting something known as MV2, which is Manifest V2, and they'll be finally getting rid of the ability for that specific tool set to be used to block things like web request. Now, that might be a lot of like techie gobbledygook that I just spit out, but basically the idea over here is basically TLDR. Regular Google Chrome removes support for MV2 extensions. Users wishing to continue using MV2 extensions should either migrate to Google Chrome Enterprise or migrate to a non-Chromium browser or a fork which still supports extensions. So basically the idea over is that Chromium 150 basically loses that extension Manifest V2 disabled, basically meaning that you will not be able to install those older Manifest extensions from Chrome's web store. So basically in Google Chrome, blocking web request permissions is available only to MV2. So why is this suddenly all that important? Well, it's not sudden because I've talked about it plenty of times on my channel. Now, when you want to ad block on Google Chrome, you probably go to the Chrome Web Store. Basically, you click the three little settings panes right here, the settings button. You go all the way down to extensions, and you basically, browse the actual extension store. So on the extension store, there's, shit like Ultimate fucking Car Driving Game, Quant Search Engine, Volume Master, Ad Blocks, But a lot of people will download something known as uBlock. Now, there used to be uBlock Origins. Now, you notice how that's missing? Well, it's missing because uBlock Origins is no longer supported on Google Chrome. You can get uBlock Origin Lite, on the other hand, which, according to the actual company over here, uBlock Origin Lite is actually a significant change, meaning that they removed that web request stuff, the declarative net requests, and this change removed capabilities that uBlock Origin, the big pro version, relied for effective ad and tracker blocking. So basically, what's going on here is that you're losing a lot of the dynamic filtering capabilities that actually made the old ad blocker so effective. As a result, the full uBlock Origin is actually removed, and this was removed back in late 2024. So literally this month is kind of the last month going forward that you will not be able to have the best fucking ad blocking experience. Now you might be like, but Muda, you're a YouTuber. Why the fuck are you telling people to goddamn get ads? Well, at the end of the day, I don't really fucking need your money like crazy if it means you're putting your safety at risk on the internet. Now, uBlock Origin Lite is fine, but because it lacks the ability to appropriately block those ads...
And ads are annoying, aren't they? Literally.
...dynamically, that is a big serious issue, because ultimately, at the end of the day, most internet ads will be blocked by this, but when it comes to the fucking battlegrounds of shitty ads versus the ad blockers, that's where you start to lose this situation. Now, may I remind you, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to ads and ad blocking, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, okay, the chief cyber warfare division in the country, straight up says, listen guys, a lot of criminals use search engine advertisements to impersonate brands and get you to download ransomware and spooky malwares. Well, you want to know the best way to protect yourself? Okay, Mr. FBI, how do I protect myself? Before clicking on an ad, click the URL to make sure the site is authentic. Okay. Rather than search for a business, type the business's URL into the address bar. Oh, okay, use a ad blocking extension. Well, I would love to use one, Mr. FBI, man, but it seems like my web browser of choice is saying, don't be blocking too effectively. Now, why would Google be so interested in blocking advertisements? Well, let's not fucking pretend where a whole chunk of Google's money actually comes from. A massive portion, and not a small portion, comes from actual search engine revenue. So basically, ads peppered all over the search engine. In fact, even YouTube is a platform that's loaded with search engine fucking with all these bullshit ads. For instance, watching some random guy's video, I ended up getting this ad where this individual is giving me advice on something that I can get as a Canadian, okay?
Sorry, I actually had my mic off. Ontario adults can apply for new benefit. Oh. Damn. YouTube, are you serious right now?
This individual is giving me advice on something that I can get as a Canadian, okay? Some life insurance fucking slop policy. Well, what's interesting about this story is this guy is clearly AI generated. You want to know why? Because that's fucking Michael Saylor, a pretty huge crypto investment guy. Yeah, this billionaire is now doing fucking YouTube ads about Canadian life insurance policies. Are you fucking serious? This motherfucker's from Lincoln, Nebraska. You think he gives a fuck? What's wrong with you? Now, let's say you're a fucking idiot and you open up the actual ad. Well, thankfully, in this case, because I have a network-level pie hole, I actually can't open this from Google's ad services. So actually, quickly disabling that, I actually did happen to open this up. And you know where it led to in Canadian land? Right over here, qualifying for $250,000. Now imagine, economy's all fucked up these days. Somebody clicks this ad and they're like, whoa, oh my God, I get a good life insurance policy, so if I die, my family's good? Well, look carefully at this woman. That's a fucking synth, boys. That's an AI bot right there, if I've ever seen one. You know, who the hell is holding up a $250,000 policy with a goofy ass approved stamp? I mean, listen, you'd have to be a fucking idiot to believe this, but to be fair with you, there's a lot of people that don't know any better, and they fall for this, okay? All right, they fall and they can't get up. Now, is this a scam? For legal reasons, I haven't went through this. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is real. Just like those Nigerian princes. You know, one of them has to be real. Okay. You know, I've fallen for about 20 of them, but one of them's gonna be real one day. You know what I mean? Crazy shit. So anyways, Google has been pushing the ad block hell onto us, and the other big reality that nobody's really talking about is what happens when you just have a system where the ad blockers will never work. For instance, in a lot of cases when it comes to Google, AI overviews is something that they're pushing, and the reality of it is that AI overviews do also have ads. You may not know about this, but the AI overviews, Google actually has ways for them to stick in ads inside them. For instance, right over here, ads in AI overviews are actually available in English.
I've actually got to do one thing real quick, and I just realised. Hang on a minute. We'll let you know. No, in fact, that's not going to happen. If you guys don't want to say this on the screen, we'll do the be right back thing. How about that? Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. You're changing,
3 more times.
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't stand it. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get back to watching the video then, shall we? My computer actually had a bit of a graphics driver issue just. So like, everything else just froze except for the video and, the OBS stream output. So I'm gonna load up Opera GX again. If you couldn't tell, I actually had to force close it in the second window, so good thing I have, good thing I have a second screen right here that I'm currently streaming from. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have an ad blocker.
Hello, guys and gals, me Mutahar.
And it actually is meant to start at, I think it's 8 minutes and 41 seconds, somewhere around here. Anyway, let's continue.
For them to stick in ads inside them. For instance, right over here, ads in AI overviews are actually available in English in Australia, Canada, India, Indonesia, Kenya, Malaysia, not every country, but all the way, and everything listed here. Both the user query as well as the content of the AI overviews are considered when serving these ads. Currently, text and shopping ads from existing search and campaigns are illegible to show in AI overview. But thankfully, they've blocked it for things like adult, alcohol, gambling, finance, yada, yada, yada. Until, of course, whenever I guess it's safe to deliver that shit. You can't get an ad blocker that can just go into an LLM's output and remove in real time, at least now. So I guess the end of the day, the ad situation is moving to a place where Google is basically turning the internet into zero click. If you don't know what this means, effectively, when it was researched, like 58.5% of Google searches actually result in zero clicks. And what that means is somebody looks up, I don't know, how does a Stinger missile lock on, for instance, right? And what Google will do is be like, hey, here's the AI overview, right? But here's the thing, look at it carefully. It gives you an answer, which may or may not be true. Now, see where it comes from, how stuff works? So basically, instead of traffic going towards this person's website where you might view an ad and support them, basically they've taken all of their shit and just put it in the overview. And here's the kicker too. There's another guy's YouTube video right over here from like AI Telly, which I don't know, may sound from the name to be another AI. So the AI is grabbing shit from the other. I mean, it's a fucking mess. But you can see that if you're a YouTuber that made a video talking about Stinger missiles, well, your video's entire premise got yoinked by the AI, meaning you're not getting the view or the ad revenue. Google's just kind of taking it. Which ultimately, if you're a smaller site where this AI is cannibalizing your info from, well, you can imagine why it's bad for the internet if all those guys get stifled out and eventually the only place I guess you're ever able to get your answers is from the hallucinating AI box right here. If you are somebody that's still using Google search, here's a pro tip, do minus AI in front of it, and boom, you get the regular old school, what is it, the old school overview. But again, pro tip, just get your own Seer XNG instance hosted on your own system and just look up how do Stinger missiles lock on. I don't know why I'm that I just play through Metal Gear Solid 1, so there's no particular reason that I'm looking into it. But see, right here, look at that, boys. I actually get my search results without the fucking slop thrown at me. Now, ultimately, at the end of the day, I think in the world of shitty ads that we have to deal with, I'm not a fan of them. And I totally think that you should be, if you're browsing anything on the internet, you should absolutely have an ad blocker. Before I ever install an ad, there was a time and period where I was like, oh, I need an antivirus. I don't have any antivirus on my systems, but I'll tell you right now, I never browse the internet without the motherfucking Brave shields up. Now, what are alternatives that you can get instead of Google Chrome? Well, obviously there's Brave browser, which obviously exists as the only Chromium fork that doesn't just make an extension to AdBlock, but it actually bakes the ad blocker into the core system itself. Brave is basically the only browser that I would recommend. Now, here's the thing, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, but like, at the end of the day, right? Like, I'll promote them. I'll promote whatever I think is the better privacy solution. I generally will only promote what I actually use, which is Brave in this case. But I think when it comes to open source stuff, like any of this Chromium shit, the problem is Google basically gets to decide the future. Nobody agrees with this. But because Google is by and large the largest market share of browsers, unfortunately, they just get to dictate wherever the fucking Chromium project kind of goes, which is unfortunately annoying. It sucks for anybody on the Chrome side of things. Now, look, there are alternatives you can get. For instance, you can go to your App Store. Windows users, you go on your web browser of choice. There's also options like WaterFox. It's so easy to switch browsers that you can just go to your app store, at least on Linux. You can click on the actual browser like WaterFox and just install that. And boom, once it downloads, you're basically ready to go. So boom, it's just done right there. So look at that, boys. It launched your privacy-focused browser. Okay, let's get started. Oh, you can't import anything? That's fine. I don't really save a bunch of shit anyways. I don't know. What do I use? Light mode? Ooh, flashbang? Or dark
Light
mode?
mode
Yeah, let's
always
just
gives
stick
you
with dark
flashbangs, am I
mode.
right?
Oh, you want to add like sponsor block, iCloud, actually some pretty decent like recommended extensions. Again, always follow the YouTube TOS when you're installing any extension. Oh, set as default browser? Wow, man, it's so simple to just hit continue and wow, it's already fucking done. Like, is it really that difficult for people to get off Chrome? Like, I've never, there's really no reason for you to use something like Google Chrome. Unless there's that like one website or web service that only works with Google. And I have no idea about any of that. But basically, once you're over here, ladies and gentlemen, you can now finally browse the internet in a private, safe fashion. And you know what? Actually, even YouTube will work just fine here. Now, if you're somebody that's like, fuck Firefox, fuck Chrome, Muda, what about something totally different? Well, apparently there's one browser called Ladybird. And, aside from being the cutest dog on TV, ladies and gentlemen, this is apparently a new browser that's built entirely from scratch. And, it's got some pretty, like, big names following it. Like, you got Futo, who I believe is, like, Louis Rossmann associated. And, Louis Rossmann is a guy that I can put my fucking trust in. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I feel like if I use something like this, I'll probably put money towards enough to get into the sponsor tier. It'd actually be great to have like Some Ordinary Gamers like sponsoring a fucking browser. Now, this is not something that's easily downloadable, but you can build it and you can run it yourself here. So if you are somebody that wants to try it really quickly, ladies and gentlemen, fuck it, let's do it. So I'll open up my little terminal. I'll copy the Ladybird Git, clone that shit right here. Again, it goes without saying, run every Python script with, again, at your own risk. So anyways, we're going to go right in here, and then, what is it, /meta, Ladybird, I don't know why.
I've got a new message from the Ultimate I Prevail fan. He's one of my subscribers. Hi Wilbur, he says. Hello there. Hello the Ultimate I Prevail fan. Enjoy the stream. We're currently watching Some Ordinary Gamers. He's a YouTuber that I watch, and I'm actually subscribed to him. Anyway, let's continue reacting to this video. It's linked in the description of the stream. Let's go ahead and let's continue. Don't want to waste any more time.
I'm doing Ladybird, but anyways, type that in, hit run, and hopefully we'll actually get this browser fired up right here. Oh no, I don't have CMake installed. Fuck. Wait, you guys want to see the laziest way to do it? Let me just spin up a fucking agent and do it for me. That'd be funny as fuck. I downloaded the Ladybird project onto my home folder. Can you run it for me? Their website is the ladybird.org. This is how you put your hardware through the paces. just for no reason. I could have installed all the requirements myself, but sometimes I just like to do shit like this because it is goofy. All right, well, actually, while that browser actually builds, it's gonna take like 20 to 60 minutes on my system, which is kind of interesting. Like, let me actually check what the actual build time is looking like. Just give me a top. You actually give it a little bit. It's taken some time to build the thing together. You can see it's actually building the browser in the background, so you won't get to see Ladybird, at least on this video. Maybe I'll save it for another time. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there are some alternatives. Just download another browser because basically at the end of the day, Google Chrome is yoinked away the only reason to kind of stick around, which, well, not the only reason, but basically one of the largest reasons is ad blocking. And I don't think we should be supporting any browser that is so hostile towards what is effectively a basic safety feature on the internet, is what I think. There's so many other alternatives exist. You know, again, de-Googling your life is not difficult. Downloading other projects, downloading other systems is so much better. And not only that, but just de-Googling yourself from their search engine and using something local is just the way to go, all right? Especially if you want to keep yourself safe online and browse the internet with much more sanity. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mudahar, and if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. I am out.
Well, oh, I got a message. Wait. Let's change it up. And let's have this entertain you for a bit. Boom. I will be right back. Alright, so my friend just sent me, one of my friends in the school group chat just sent me a link. And I'm going to play it real quick. We're going to see what this link is. We're going to copy and paste this into the URL, and we're going to see what it is. Okay, it's a live stream. It's new piggy intercity. Not suspicious. Not suspicious at all. I don't think.
Okay, bye. Bye. I bought them. Why not? I paid for them. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Hang on. That's my friend in the chat.
What? What?
It's very clear that the streamer doesn't really understand why you're here, my friend. Yeah? Wait, no, I shouldn't really send that message in chat, should I? Okay. Oh my... What the f... I've actually just realised something. This is my friend's stream! Oh my lord, this is one of my friend's streams. Are you serious right now? I can't react to the whole thing because he's live. Are you actually serious? Well, this is one of my friend's channels. It's called Go Go Banana. And he's someone that I know from school. He also has a YouTube channel. Hey yo, what if I call my friend? What if I call my friend whilst he's live? He's currently playing Roblox. Okay. Alright. So my friend told me to type in blank room soup into the search bar. So that is exactly what I'm doing. Now, what is this? Blank room soup. What is this? What? Are you serious? Wait, should I watch the whole thing or not? Okay. If that's inappropriate, then I don't want to get banned. Some sort of reward. There's a Streamlabs link. Page only needs to update their settings. Okay, so I can't tip my friend any money because that's not updated. Okay. Guess I will. Oh. Any videos can be suggested. No, I have a glitch. YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, that wasn't my computer. That wasn't my computer, don't worry, that was probably my friend's computer. Right, I'll give you this for now. Any videos can be suggested, they must be appropriate and follow YouTube's community guidelines. Swearing or no swearing, I don't care. Suggest me videos, you can send them in the chat, or if you're one of my friends on the group chat, you can send me them over there. Anyway, let me just DM my friend and just... Someone's in the chat already. Whoa. I didn't want it to be that big. Just want it like that big. This game's so peak. I was 1 hour late. Garg is Mr. Riz. Wait, what? Right, this is just boring. I've been reacting to videos for almost an hour now. We gotta do something similar. You gotta do something different. Wait, how about we look? Oh wait, one more video, guys. My friend just sent it to me on WhatsApp. Anyway, I think it was how many mentos how many mentos does it take to make the bottle explode? I think that's what I suggested. I think it's this video, isn't it? I think it is this video. Upgrading world's biggest Mentos plus Coke. Okay, we'll give it a watch. If YouTube will load. I mean, do you want me to reload or something, YouTube? I mean, we are experiencing real interruptions here. Why don't I just turn off my...
We're gonna create the world's biggest Coke and Mentos explosion! So this is the bottle, and up there, yep, I've got the Mentos. Alright, we're gonna go 2x, and then 5x. Ooh, for 10 Mentos! So we start small with this size of a giraffe, and let's see if we can get a nice explosion. Yeah! 9 meters! Wow, but we can go all the way to the moon? Now look at this, now I can get an upgrade. Whoa, new bottle! Wow, that one says times 200, are you kidding me? Whoa! Uh-oh, but I go through a divider, what is this? We get a can? Oh, and it explodes! Oh, but I'm left with so few Mentos! Oh no, look at that! Oh, but we still get a big blast! Oh, way better! That is the Statue of Liberty! Alright, let's go to the right. It says 15 times, 11 times, 2 times, question mark, oh, divide by 2! Oh, it's a trap! Oh, that's why. Guys, leave a like to the video. We're gonna make the world's biggest explosion. Let's go. Can we get a new record? What? All right, 35 times. Look at that. Oh, this could be a big one. Guys, this is gonna be a big one. Check this out. Wait, it only goes to 31. Holy mackerel. Way over 50 meters. All right, that's another done. We get 1,000 coins.
I've got to do the thing again. I entirely forgot to add, oh my lord. Oh, I forgot to add the blank room soup thing as well. Oh my lord. Don't you worry. We have YouTube Studio. And we will get this done. No matter what. Okay. See, what do we got here? I entirely forgot to do that. Okay. Copy. Details. Okay, there we go. Now we can continue reacting to the video. Alright. Let's do this.
So we're on to the pyramid. All right, let's get more bottle. And another one. It can hold 81. All right, let's go right over here. I know it's a divide by 3, but it's too much, you know. Oh, whoa. All right, how many do we get in total, huh? 36. That should still be a record, but we gotta go higher than a pyramid. Wait, how high is a pyramid? Oh my goodness. Times 100 and then times 2. Are you kidding me? Whoa. That was huge. Oh, we just got a big one, guys. We just got a big one. 51. Alright, you know what? We gotta upgrade our starting Mentos. Because if we have 2, Then we double everything. Yes, level 2. Oh, that's expensive. Do I now get 2? Wait, I don't? All right, let's go for the question mark. Oh, I could have had one more. That's fine, though. Let's go. 54. Wait, guys, what did I just get for my super expensive upgrade? Because I don't think I got anything. Well, I think I have a new high score. But I got scammed. Wait, maybe I gotta buy this thing, huh? Let's see. Yes, it went to 2. Did you guys see that? Oh. All right, let's go times 3 and then times 13. Oh, my goodness. We just literally doubled our Mentos. Holy moly. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. But I've got a long ways to go to the moon, you know. Wait, did we make it? Ha! We made it! Eiffel Tower? Alright, now we need more bottle and more Mentos. Let's go. Guys, we are in France. How cool is this? But there are little obstacle thingies now. Oh, wait! Did we just get 300 Mentos? Oh my goodness, that doesn't even fit. I need a way bigger bottle. Whoa! Wait, did we get it? In one go. There's no way we got it in one go, right? Yeah, almost. We need a bigger bottle. Wait, max. This is the biggest bottle you can get. All right, let's go times 3. And then it's just going to be randomized. So wait, it goes into a bucket. All right, bucket off to the left. Oh, here you go. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Here we go. 36! Wait a minute, that's totally poo-poo, man! Oh, that was terrible! So the game's like, yeah, now we're gonna make it nice and difficult. I see how this works. But this time, we got way more. Let's see. I wanna go right over here. Because that trap just looks terrible. Here we go. Big one. More than 100? 72! Wait, that's empty bottles right next to the big bottle. How do I use all the bottles at the same time and go to the moon? Alright, let's start with even more. Well, also max. Alright, what's more? 45 and then divide by 3. No, I think it's the 25 one, huh? Oh, yes. That's not bad. It should be 100 exactly. Look at that. Math genius James is on the case. And in this scientific experiment, we're gonna go to the moon, all right? Hey, did we make it? So close! Oh. All right, let's buy whatever this is. I still don't know. All right, 2 times 2 is 4 times 5. No, we need the 30. Here we go. This is gonna be 120 Mentos coming in. Oh, yes. Whoop-ow. Oh, it's a big one. Come on. We got it, right? What? There's still one more? All right. Everything is maxed. Oh, we're gonna go right over here. Let's just try it, okay? Come on. Don't divide all of my Mentos. Holy what's spilling over? Guys, hello? Do we have infinite Mentos now? Yo, that was actually a lot. I mean, look at it. Holy moly. Okay, then. I mean, that's gotta be a new record. But we don't quite go to the moon just yet. Empire State Building. Oh my goodness, so we get a truck? Can I upgrade the truck? Yes, I can. Holy moly, this is gonna be crazy. All right, let's go all the way over here. That's right. I know that's a divide by 6, but we still got a lot, right? And now we're gonna do the question mark, guys. Are we gonna get something that's better than times 7? Come on. I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, that's gotta be a lot, right? Here we go. It's filled all the way to the max. Oh, yeah, that's a good start. Good start. Oh, right at the high score. We get a lot of money now. Times 180. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that. Yo, that's OP, guys. That is OP. I'm telling you right now. And... oh, we clearly need a truck upgrade. Oh, and then we need to go right over here. Can we make it? Oh, yes, with the bounce. Oh, that was perfect, guys. That was perfect. And now I don't want to divide by 6. We're just going to go 5x. Here we go. Yeah, that was a good choice. It's so much. It almost looks like it's a fluid or something. Whoa. And there we go. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Times 2 times 200. What's all filled? Oh, my goodness. Yo, that's actually insane. That's got to be like 600 Mentos, but it doesn't fit into the bottle. I need a bigger bottle, guys. And there it is. Does that say times 1360? Guys, did you leave a like on the video? Because this is going to be crazy. Oh, yes. Infinite Mentos, everyone. Wait, this is never gonna stop, is it? Uh-oh. But am I gonna break the game? Yo. Just open it. All right, just go. We are gonna get a new record anyway, because that was a big boy bottle of Mentos. We almost made it. And I'll take 2 grand. Wow. All right, it's not maxed out yet, but I got it. With the question mark. These are all very low. Oh, but that's good. Wait, what? I don't fill it now? No, wait, I do. Oh, that was close, though. All right, we're gonna make it right. Empire State Building into the skies. What? We're like way above it already. Oh, yeah, we did actually make it. All right, let's upgrade the truck 2 times. We are at the Canadian building of whatever. And we're gonna go 200x. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, that is good. Are we gonna fill it all the way? Oh, we are gonna fill it. Yo, this tower is weird. Look at that thing. It's so skinny and pointy. Yo, we already almost made it. Guys, the secret trick is to just upgrade your truck every single time. I mean, look how much stuff we are getting. Holy moly. All right, fill the bucket. That is already 100. So now we get 500 Mentos. I mean, that I can fill 2 trucks with that. But I have only 1. I guess we clearly need a bigger truck. Or an extra truck. Or a building I can fill with Mentos and Coke, you know. That's a good idea. Upgrade. All right, it got bigger, but not like by all too much. Here we go. Oh, is it the wrong one? I mean, it doesn't matter because it's so many Mentos. It's just gonna explode big time, right? Oh, whoa. I actually didn't fill that all the way. Oh, but that's good. That's good. That means our upgrades are finally actually working. Do we make it though? Come on. And I make it. Oh. Ooh, this one looks like it's less, but 4, then 8. I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna fill all the way, right? Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Boing, 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 boing. Ah, we made it. Guys, the moon is like way up here, you know. Upgrade. 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 Ooh, yes. And now we are at some other tower, and we're gonna go for the question mark. Come on, more than 5. Oh, I think I lost that bet. I don't think this is gonna be a very good one. Look at my truck. It can hold almost 300 Mentos. Oh, that was terrible. Hold on. We're gonna go over here. The 35 times is gonna be way better, right? Come on. Fill it all the way. Oh, it still doesn't feel quite all the way, huh? Guys, in level 1, we got to like 9 meters or something. Look at this. We are way up in the sky. Yo, but this Khalifa tower is absolutely ginormous. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Oh, that looks like a juicy one. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna fill it all the way to the brim, right? Actually, I don't know about that. The divide by 5 has absolutely destroyed me. 400 meters, 500 meters, almost 600. So times 2 times 35, and then divide. I mean, that's just the same thing, right? Now we gotta do 40 times. Here we go. That's a big one, right? Come on. What? How do we get 300? Oh, I gotta say, this tower is huge. Another new record, which means another upgrade. I'm actually not upgrading the truck right now. No, instead, we are gonna do this. Yeah. I upgraded my Mentos, so now we get more, right? Oh, I don't know about this one. These levels are getting kind of tough. Come on. Oh, that was really close, guys. Come on. 500, 600, 700. Oh, there's 800. Yo, we're getting a lot of money right now. Times 2 times 20. Let's do the question mark. Come on. No. I should stop doing question marks, guys. Whee, because I always lose it. I gotta try it. One more question mark. Is it times 3? Whoa, okay. Oh, that looked really good. Let's go. How many is it, though? Oh, yes. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Whoa! That's a new record, right? It should be. It still didn't fill the whole truck, but that was a really good question mark. Come on, new record. Oh, let's get more Mentos. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. 2 times 2 is 4 times 7. Wait, no, I think I should have gotten it 30 times. Is it still enough to fill, though? I did get an extra Mentos. Come on now. What? So my upgrades are maxed out, so I don't quite know how this is possible. Maybe we need the right level, like this one, right over here. Ooh, times 30. Not bad, but I don't think that's quite it. See? All right, let's upgrade the truck. Just in case, you know. It holds 315 of these things. I mean, that is so much. But we gotta fill it. And how do we do that? Guys, we just need the right level. We really do. And this one is just not it. Oh my, this is it. Times 2 times 25. Oh, yes. Whoa, it's coming out the top. Quickly open it. Oh, my goodness, it's everywhere. They are everywhere. There's Mentos flying literally everywhere right now. Oh boy, we gotta get him into the tank, of course. Oh, that was crazy. 350 Mentos. Yo, look at this thing. It's gotta go 1,000, right? That's 900. Oh, and now we can go to a pigeon. Big upgrades right away. 381 this one can do. Let's see. We're gonna go times 3, which is the biggest one I got now. Alright, it's not bad. And then times 5. Okay, I take that back. That is horrible. Now we have some kind of nuclear reactor Coke bottle. That thing looks crazy. Look at that. Wow. So this is a pigeon, right? How does a pigeon fly at 2,000 meters in the air? That's crazy high. That's like a lot of feet and at many yards, you know? Yeah, and inches and stuff. I know that stuff. I know all about it. Whee, 1,000 meters. It seems to go so low. Oh, yes, this is a big one. But I gotta wait for this spinny thing to get out of the way. Go, 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 go. Get all of my soldiers in there. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Not doing that question mark. That question mark needs to get out of my life. Here we go. Times 3. Is that a big one? I mean, it looks really small, but the bottle is the size of a building. I mean, literally. Look, right next to it is the truck we used in the last level. That is so small. Oh, hello there. Do I see it?
One more thing. My friend decided to suggest a video. It's called Racist Mario. And I decided to Google up the question, is Racist Mario violating YouTube's community guidelines? And yes, it does violate YouTube's community guidelines, prohibiting hate speech, graphic violence, and adult content. Now, we're not going to play this, since I don't want them to violate YouTube's community guidelines. But anyway, let's not think about community guidelines violations. I don't want my channel getting terminated. So let's just continue reacting to the video, shall we?
A very big one? Or do we go for the 7X? Nope, I have to do it. Let's go. Look at this. Wow, yeah! It's raining Mentos, everyone. Here we go. Make it a big one. Come on. Yes. All the way to the rim. Holy moly, that's over 2,000! Boom. Pigeon done. Onto a mountain. I'm gonna go full bottle upgrade. Oh, but this is not a great start. Hold on. There's literally a mountain in Japan, though. All right, people of the Japanese nation, do not fear. I am here to do this. Yes, exploding Coke bottles. All right, we definitely need the 5X. Watch out. Oh, they're all bouncing off. Now, since everything is completely terrible here, I'm gonna just go for the question mark. Come on. Oh, we actually got the best one for a change. You know what? Let's go green. What does that do? I bought something green for 1,000 buckaronis. Oh, green explosion. Hey, that's not bad. Guys, post a comment saying moon soda, because we're gonna go to the moon, all right? Here we go. Times 7, and then times 7 again. That should be a lot, right? Oh my goodness, that is a lot. But we can do 480 Mentos. Whoa! We got 441. Here we go. Big. How much do we need? 4,000 meters into the air. I mean, that's where planes fly, right? I think we made it. Yep, we did. 25,000 buckaronis into my pocket, and now we're on to the next one. Bye. Go. That's right, Mount Everest. The big boy mountain. Oh, man. There's a lot of traps now. Right in between. Here we go. Right in between. Oh, perfect bounce. Let's flip and get it. Oh, that was the biggest one, guys. But that's still not enough. We can get over 500 Mentos in our giant nuclear Coke reactor. Yeah, try saying that 10 times in a row, huh? More Mentos. Here we go. Now we have 10 of them. Hey, yo, should we do another question mark, huh? I mean, yeah, I'll take it. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then we do 14 divided by 3. That's more than times 3. Oh, and it's a big boy one. It's a big boy one. How much is it? Come on, over 400. It's 420. Let's flip and go. All right, look at that. Wow, almost 6,000 meters. So we got to go almost 9,000. Yo, that's a lot, but we got a big one here. A times 12. Here we go. And then also a times 2, times 3. Oh, this is it. Guys, I already know. There's going to be way more than 500, right? Oh, yes. Come on, let's get it going. Big. Oh, that was a huge one. But I don't think it's gonna make it So close. Look at it go. That means we need more bottle. Yeah. Does that say times 400? Holy moly. That's a lot of computing my phone has to do right now. As long as it doesn't catch fire, I should be okay, right? Another one. Right to the max. Yo, guys, we are absolutely on fire here. Come on. It says 9 km. Ooh, and this one times 85. That seems really overpowered too. Oh my goodness. That's just one tile. Look at it. Oh man, that's over like 700, right? I need a bigger bottle. I need an even bigger bottle. I need a bottle the size of this whole flipping mountain. This one doesn't look like it's much, but it multiplies every single time. Look at that. I mean, that's gotta be 1,000 Mentos, right? If you do this in your backyard, just imagine, right? In your backyard, you've got the world's biggest Coke bottle. You put in 1,000 Mentos. Well, then you gotta blow up your whole neighborhood. All right, let's go. Big upgrade. Wait, should I say that you don't try this at home? I mean, just in case you've got a Coke bottle the size of the planet. I mean, I don't think you can try this at home. Come on. I want to see the 9,000. Oh, did we make it? Oh, we did. Airplane. Yeah, we got it, guys. Check this video on screen. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Now, which? Okay. So we're going to be taking suggestions from my friends, since, well, okay. So, I've decided to inform the group chat. So one of my friends, he decided to send Racist Mario as a, as a video. And I said, well, I don't want to do that because racism and anything related to hate crime or insulting other races violates YouTube's community guidelines, and YouTube doesn't tolerate racism on their platform. So I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do that. So another admin informed me and told him to kick him so we don't have this. And I said, anyway, you can suggest me videos. He suggested the fate of V-Layer. You mean the fate of video? Yes. Copyright risks. Why is that? Don't know. Copyrighted music. Anyway. I generally don't know what I do at this point. As the title suggests, why don't we play a bit of Minecraft? Why not? Why not? Or we can mess around with virtual machines. I mean, I'm too lazy to add the music. I am. But we're gonna see if we can get some stuff installed on, I don't know, Windows XP or something. I don't really know. But we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna try and, get this to work. I'm telling you now, it might work. It might work. I mean, who knows if it will? I'm telling you, VMware tools can be slow. No, in fact, VMware as a whole can be slow. Okay, here we are on Windows XP. Now, as you can tell, this is actually the earliest This is actually the earliest system within the entire list. Anyway, your computer might be at risk. Antivirus software might not be installed. Well, we can always try Advanced System Optimizer, which I have installed on like basically every system, to be honest. Welcome to the Advanced System Optimizer Setup Wizard. I think this can go all the way back to Windows 2000, if I'm not mistaken. Microsoft Internet Explorer, yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, let's get Supermium installed. So you know we need a browser. Keep your computer up to date. Whatever. Like Task Manager. ASA 3.exe. We terminate. Okay, so we don't need that running yet. Anyway. If we can, that is. Thank you very much. If the thing will load. As of right now. I mean, it is really hanging since this is just VMware. Like every time we do a file extraction process, nothing happens. Wait, I'm just going to quickly swap them around. If I can, that is. Okay. Since, well, you know, I just want to look straight at the screen. But I want to, you know. Like, so, screen 2 is essentially just my streaming screen. Screen 1 is my stream manager screen. So this screen is where I manage all of my, you know, performance, launches, messages, stream management, etc. So anyway, we can create shortcuts for Supermium, install that, modify the registry. Should get something. Well, we'll just wait and we'll let the system do its thing, since it is really hanging right now. I mean, it's performing insanely slow. I mean, sometimes it even just lags. Like the whole computer just froze for like 2 seconds. Like it shouldn't even be this slow. It's just VMware. Okay. Heard a ding. Okay, here we are. Supermium has been installed. Oh, please. Please. You have to work. Surely you can, right? Right? Okay, we have chrome.exe right here. Here we are. Oh. Whoa! What the hell? It's like the whole machine is just frozen on this one thing. It's like, did it crash? Did it crash or something? Do we have to end it in Task Manager or something? Looks like we do. We've got to try a different browser since, you know, Supermium doesn't want to work on this actually. That is, we can go to add or remove programs. What? Why is Advanced System Optimizer the only program installed? Did I install VMware Tools? I'm not even sure if I did. Wait, did I? All I know is that the setup's going to crash and we need to download a older version. Might be because of my resolution? No, it's definitely not that. Yep, VMware Tools setup was ended prematurely. So it throws out an error saying that it can't be installed on this operating system. And it actually can't be installed on this system. And it can't be installed on Windows Server 2003 either. So if Supermium doesn't want to work, maybe there's still more fate. There is still one way around this. Might it be that I need to give this system another processor just for it to function properly? I mean, this is Windows XP. Windows XP runs Supermium just fine. It does. And this is, I think, yeah, this is Windows XP Service Pack 3 from 2007. This is a modified version from 2007. The Supermium just doesn't want to work at all, to be honest. And one of these Chrome processors all linked to Supermium. So if we go down to, if we go down, whoa, stop it. If we go down to just chrome.exe, it may, yeah, so Supermium actually pops up, it just doesn't function properly. So if it hasn't appeared here, when it's got to have appeared within the program files folder in here, so it's somewhere here, I know it on install.exe. A formerly installed copy of Supermium could not be located, now exiting the uninstaller. Maybe I gotta delete the program file folder, and that's technically a way of uninstalling it, right? And then, you know, once we empty the recycle bin, and once we try and double click on Supermium, Windows are searching for chrome.exe. Shortcut refers to it's no longer been located. Yes, I would like to delete it. So let's try Mozilla Firefox. There's absolutely no way on this earth that Microsoft Edge will run. There is no way that Microsoft Edge will ever run on Windows XP. Yep. See what I mean? Procedure entry point could not be located in the dynamic link library kernel32.dll. So it basically requires a new kernel, or it requires a kernel patch. Anyway, so Microsoft Edge and Supermium, I don't think Opera GX will run, will it? No, it won't, because it's not a valid Win32 application. Hang on. No, I don't think this is Windows XP 64-bit, is it? I don't think this is. No, it's not. I think it's a 32-bit copy of Windows XP. Yeah. No, you're not even meant to be my default browser, because I don't want you on as my default browser. Now you want to know what I always tell this? I tell this, don't import anything. And then we hit next. And if we wait, there it is. There's Firefox, but it runs insanely slow on here. Anyway. Now if we go to add or remove programs, and then if we just reload, control panel, add or remove programs. Yeah, so actually, I mean, 3 things have popped up. Since we tried to install VMware Tools, Microsoft Visual C++ 2008 installs by itself. We don't want it installed on there, do we? No, we don't. So it actually pops up here. We actually have more programs. Anyway, we don't need you on here at the moment. We can actually... So if we go Internet Explorer, not search a default browser, yes, set it as the default browser. And then if we go back to Mozilla Firefox again, it will actually ask. Firefox is not currently search your default browser. Would you like to make it your default? No. Automatically send some data to Mozilla. Yeah, right, you'll send data to Mozilla. Get out of here. Let's see if my stream can load on here. I trust you. It will. I trust you. Mozilla Firefox will actually allow me to access YouTube on this old ancient relic of an operating system that was released in 2001. I don't even need Internet Explorer open. But we can go ahead and do this with Firefox. Okay? So YouTube is actually loading. I mean, it's just a little unresponsive. Oh my god. It actually knows that I'm live. Are we serious? Don't know what to do. And it's actually loaded up the stream. Now before we do, let's turn... Okay, volume works on here. Turn you... Let's turn you down to like that volume. Anyway, click on don't know what to do. It's actually gonna load up the stream. And we're gonna get something. Your browser can't play this video. Are you actually kidding? Are you actually serious right now? Firefox can't play. Firefox can't play my stream? Well, it's installed, so we can technically do modern browsing. Now, here's one thing. Here's one thing we're gonna do. Will it run on Windows 11? And what I mean by Windows 11 is I mean my Windows 11 virtual machine. And oh wait. I actually entirely forgot to change the volume. So hang on a minute, we'll boot back into Windows XP and we'll change the volume and then we'll finally shut this system down for good. Let's see exactly what my friends have suggested videos or suggested ideas for the stream. Damn, I never knew VMware would be insanely slow. I never knew it. Excuse me. Anyway, let's load back into Windows XP and change the volume. Are we for real right now? That's how slow that the system's gonna be? Your computer might be at risk. Yeah, right, it will be at risk. Didn't tell you that, did I? Oh, Lord. Advanced System Optimizer is gonna lag out the machine, isn't it? Oh, great. Great, 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 great. Get out of here. Anyway, let's get back to it. Will my stream run on Windows 11? Yes. Yes, it will. Trust me. First off, let's actually try it on Windows 10. And let's bump the memory down to 2 gigabytes if we can. Yeah, just bump it down to 2 gigs. Surely Windows 10 will handle 2 gigs just fine. It might be with slight lag. Who knows? I don't care. We can boot into Windows 10. Wow. 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 Oh, how long is this gonna take? One second whilst my VM updates. Alright then, let's do it. Let's get going. Let's see if this stream can play. And yeah. Windows 10. I think it's Yep, 21H1. First version of Windows 10 that I used at home. Alright. What do we have? Oh, please. Windows, just let me use you already. I can't just sit here chicketing about all day with Microsoft Edge on a virtual machine. If we flip over to this screen, Microsoft Edge just loads up fine. I mean, it loads up in like, I don't know, 2 seconds. Whereas on this, Microsoft Edge hasn't even loaded. Do I load it up from the taskbar or something? Is that where I load it from? Oh, now I got a banging headache. Oh, awful. Anyway. Microsoft Edge is loaded. We should be able to load up my stream from here. And I would also like to turn the volume down. The good news is, if you can, that is. Thank you. Whoa. Never knew you'd be lagging so much. But anyway. We have the stream pulled up here on Microsoft Edge. We'll adjust it to that volume and then we'll load it up. And then oh my, we've changed some of your settings. Got it. Just let me watch my own stream, please. Whoa. Hello. Never knew you'd be lagging so much. Never knew it'll be lagging so much. We have the stream pulled up here on Microsoft Edge. We'll adjust it to that volume and then we'll load it up. Oh no. An infinite loop's gonna happen anytime soon. I know it. Oh my. We've changed some of your settings. Got it. Just let me watch my own stream, please. It's gonna go off in a minute. Hello. Never knew you'd be lagging so much. Never knew it'll be lagging so much. We have the stream pulled up here on Microsoft Edge. We'll adjust it to that volume and then we'll load it up. Oh no. An infinite loop's gonna happen anytime soon. I know it. Let's adjust the volume to 80. Oh my. We've changed some of your settings. Got it. Just let me. I think all I know is that something bad is gonna happen when we get this infinite loop on the way. It's gonna go off in a minute. It's already gone off. Hello. It's already gone off. Get out of here, speakers. Never knew it'll be lagging so much. I said get out of here, speakers. Oh no. You know what? We're just gonna turn up the volume to 100. Let's adjust the volume to 80. Oh my. We've changed some of your settings. So it's getting quieter. It's getting quieter and quieter and quieter each time. I think all I know is that something bad is gonna happen when we get this infinite loop on the way. It's gonna go off in a minute. It's already gone off. Hello. You're telling me? It's already gone off. Get out of here, speakers. Never knew it'll be lagging so much. I said get out of here, speakers. Well, we technically do have an infinite loop here. I'm actually going to turn it up on my main system. Hang on a minute. We're just going to turn up the volume to 100. Let's adjust the volume to 80. Oh my. We've changed some of your settings. So it's getting quieter. It's getting quieter and quieter and quieter each time. I think all I know is that something bad is going to happen when we get this infinite loop on the way. It's going to go off in a minute. It's already gone off. Hello. You're telling me? It's already gone off. Get out of here, speakers. Never knew it'll be lagging so much. I said get out of here, speakers. Well, we technically do have an infinite loop here. I'm actually going to turn it up on my main system. Hang on a minute. We're just going to turn up the volume to 100. Let's adjust the volume to 80. We've changed some of your settings. It's like getting quieter. It's getting quieter and quieter and quieter each time. I think all I know is that something bad is going to happen when we get this infinite loop on the way. It's going to go off in a minute. You know what? It's already gone off. Hello. You're telling me? It's already I need to find a way to make this system like lag. I said get out of here. Wait. There's another Microsoft Edge tab open. Close you. Oh no. I don't want. Well, we technically do have an infinite loop here. I'm actually going to turn it up on my main system. Hang on a minute. We're just going to turn up the volume to 100. Let's adjust the volume to 80. Oh my god, hurting my ears. It's like getting quieter. It's getting quieter and quieter and quieter each time. I think all I know is that something bad is going to happen when we get this infinite loop on the way. In a minute. You know what? It's already gone off. Hello. You're telling me? I need to find a way to make this system like lag. I said get out of here. Wait. There's another Microsoft Edge tab open. Close you. Oh no. I don't want. Well, we technically do have an infinite loop here. I'm actually going to turn it up on my main system. Hang on a minute. We're just gonna... I'm just gonna let it do its thing, because this is insanely funny. Let's adjust the volume to 80. Oh my god, oh my ears. Look how deep it is with the It's like getting quieter. It's getting quieter and quieter and quieter each time. I think all I know is that something bad is gonna happen when we get this infinite loop on the way. In a minute. You know what? It's already gone off. Hello. You're telling me? I need to find a way to make this system like lag. I said get out of here. Wait. There's another Microsoft Edge tab open. Close you. Oh no. Wait. I've just decided one thing. I think I know exactly what to do. So I believe we get a file explorer. Don't want you open at the moment. Then we go downloads, and then we go malwarepack.zip, malware pack, and if we, open up Windows Security here, and we go here, virus and threat protection settings, and okay, everything else is turned off except for real-time protection, which we need to turn off. So there we go, that's turned off. Now we can access memsclean.zip, and then we can get out of here, and then we can run this. We can run this freely. So it's a random cursor movement, random keyboard input, flashing screen, message boxes, draw error icons, reverse text, tunnel effect, and screen glitches. Yeah, we'll turn on the error sounds, why not? I mean, it is funny. If I can go to Microsoft Edge, thank you very much, and then we'll let the video play for itself. I don't want. Well, we technically do have an I don't want. I tell this, don't import anything. And then we hit next. And if we wait, hang on a minute, skip there it is. To the live broadcast. I don't want. There we go. Well, we technically do have an I don't want. I tell this, it just jump up to Windows XP. Import anything. And then we hit next. Oh my god. Wait, how insane is this? Skip there it is. To the live broadcast. I don't want. There we go. Well, we technically do have an I don't want. I tell this, it just jump up to Windows XP. Import anything. And then we hit next. Oh my god. Wait, how insane is this? Skip there it is. To the live broadcast. I don't want. There we go. Well, we technically do have an I don't want. Oh my god. It just jump up to Windows XP. Import. And then we next. Oh my god. Wait, how insane is this? Skip there it is. To the live broadcast. I don't want. There we go. Well, we technically do have an I don't want. Oh my god, so many flashing lights. Oh my god. It just jump up to Windows XP. Import. Look at the amount of layers of this stuff. And this is all coming from a Windows 10 virtual machine. If you want me to try this on Windows 11, I will. There we go. There we go. Just close it. Oh my god, so many flashing lights. Oh my god. It just jump up to Windows XP. Right now, once this opens up again, look at the amount of layers of this stuff. And this is all coming from a Windows 10 virtual machine. If you want me to try this on Windows 11, I will. There we go. There we go. Just close it. Oh my god, so many flashing lights. Oh my god. It just jump up to Windows XP. Hang on. Right now, once this opens up again, look at the amount of layers of this stuff. And this is all coming from a Windows 10 virtual machine. If you want me to try this on Windows 11, it says set up OneDrive. I will. There we go. There we go. Just close it. Oh my god, so many flashing lights. Oh my god. It just jump up to Windows XP. There is so much lag right now. Right now, once this opens up again, look at the amount of layers of this. It is generally laughable. And this is all coming from a Windows 10 virtual machine. If you want me to try this on Windows 11, it says set up OneDrive. I will. There we go. There we go. Just close it. Oh my god, so many flashing lights. Oh my god. Alright, we need a break from this now. because this infinite loop is generally going to get on like a lot of people's nerves, and we don't want that. So all I'm going to say is, if we can shut the machine down, all I just want to say is, well, that is it for the stream. I sincerely apologize if it's not as long as it usually was. But all I can say is that I hope all of you have had a great time. Like Taylor Swift today, who is actually currently getting married. I don't know if her wedding reception is currently happening at the moment, but it's actually 8:34 p.m. here in the UK, so it's probably around 2 p.m. So their wedding reception is probably happening right around now in American time. Like I have no idea which state Taylor and Travis are in, but all I know is that they are getting married today, and I have high hopes for it. I have high hopes for the foreseeable future. I have high hopes for if they want to have like kids and stuff. I'd support it. I'd support it. I mean, she'd be a great mom. No offense, she would be a great mom. But anyway, time to stop bribing on Taylor Swift, I guess. And yep, the Windows 10 virtual machine is already about to shut down since we're almost done with the stream. I think the machine is probably, yep, it has shut down. Now, jump you up to 4 gigabytes if we can before I sign off. All I can say is that for today at least, yeah, it's been okay. I mean, I have enjoyed it. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in, watching the stream, and just enjoying yourself. Just my volume real quick. And I'll see you guys very, very soon for another stream. Thank you all.
Maybe I don't understand this.
Sorry about that, just, I forgot to enable the audio thingamabobs. Anyway, thank you all for watching, enjoy. In fact, thank you all for watching, have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys next week.
Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing